Hello. Greetings from Kenya, whatever time of day you're watching or listening to this short reflection. Last week we received 4 Christmas cards. They were posted at the end of November or at the beginning of December. On 2 of them are depicted the 3 Magi, bringing their gifts of gold, frankincense and myrrh. There was even a stamp depicting the 3 wise men. The cards were late, but so were the wise men. If the star appeared at the time of the birth of Jesus, and then they set off to travel, follow the star, and then find out where in Bethlehem the Holy Family was, then they found Mary and Joseph and the baby in a house, not the stable. And then Herod had all the little boys under the age of 2 killed. Then the wise men were late. It got me thinking about what lateness is, our concept of time. In the house at Pooh Corner, Kanga sends Roo and Tigger off with sandwiches to have a nice long morning in the forest. Roo asked Tigger a lot of questions. One of them was, "Can you jump?" "I can," said Tigger, "but we mustn't stop now or we shall be late." "Late for what?" "For whatever we want to be in time for," said Tigger, hurrying on. I remember years ago, when I was working at the hospital here, a friend's house help arrived late for her duty. When asked why she was late, she said the flowers hadn't opened. And my friend looked at her quizzically and asked her to explain. So she did. In the morning, certain flowers open up, and that was the time that she set off for work, and she'd always been on time. But this morning, the flowers didn't open, so she was late. So my friend bought her house help a watch and showed her how to use it. I was always the one who was on time when I worked. I was on time for meetings and would wait for the others to come. I would turn up at weddings on time and wait sometimes hours for the family to arrive. I would go to funerals on time and again wait, because as long as the burial was done before dark, everything was fine. We don't like waiting. We tend not to. We feel it's a waste of time. But we can make use of that time. We can use it to think about people who are in need and bring them before God in prayer. We can use it to focus on the beauty around us, or the noises that we hear, giving thanks for vehicles, cars, trains, buses. Or if we hear the sirens, we can pray for the needy people at the other end, whether it's an ambulance or fire brigade or whatever. We can use that time of waiting. Today in the prayer manual, we're praying for our own district, Newcastle upon Tyne, our own area. And as I read the prayers, I especially thought about those whose members have decided to cease to meet, thinking particularly in our circuit of Burnhope. And the prayer is that may the Lord give them peace for their decisions and courage for their next steps of witness and worship. As we pray today, let's give thanks for the time that we have. Thank you for listening.